We're here at Zoomtopia 2019. I've got Geno Zaharie, who's the Global Alliance Manager for Logitech. A guy I really wanted to interview for a while. It was a pleasure to meet you, and hopefully you're enjoying the show. What do you think of it so far?
Oh, it's a great show. We just got done with the keynote earlier today and learned about a lot of Zoom's future, which is great, and it basically harnesses everything we've been doing with Zoom. So as you mentioned, I work with as a Global Alliance Manager, but my focus is on Zoom and on our partnership and trying to make sure our products, our hardware products, work in harmony with the Zoom software.
Cool. So, Global Alliance Manager,
Yeah.
what does that entail? What is your day entail?
The day is pretty crazy. So I kind of break it down to three silos. So there's sales, of course, and then there's marketing, and then also engineering. So I'm kind of at the point of introducing the right groups, the right product teams, the right sales teams into Zoom's ecosystem so that we can better our relationship together.
Fantastic. I mean, you guys have made a real breakthrough with this TAP product, Can you tell me about it? I mean, this is the controller that fits on the Zoom Room conference table. It's a breakthrough product. We saw it at ISE last year, or last February. It feels like last year already, but can you tell me about it, how things going with that?
It's going tremendous. If you look at TAP online on our website, you'll see that it is kind of partnered up with different platforms, meaning it is central to the compute. It's also central to the cameras that we're attaching to it. So we offer kits. The thing that's interesting about the Zoom deployment of TAP is that Zoom had to change their architecture a bit. So if you think about it, there's actually no operating system happening inside TAP. It is a display link attached touch display. So Zoom is running the Zoom Room controller application in harmony with the Zoom Room application and sending the UX directly downstream to the TAP, which is a USB TAP attached to controller. So inside TAP, of course, there are certain nuggets that Zoom wanted to exploit, such as the ultrasonic speaker. So if you've experienced that direct share process where you walk into a meeting room and you have the Zoom client on your desktop and you go to share content, it notices you're in the meeting room. There's a pairing relationship that happens from that speaker and the microphone on my laptop, which allowed me now to share. There's also an HDMI capture card built inside of TAP. So if I walk into your environment and I can't get on your wireless network, I don't have Zoom, I just want to plug in a cable and share, I can do that through the TAP interface, and then it presents itself to Zoom. So it's been a changer for us because we've been camera, mic, and audio, and now we have this wonderful UX that's running on a screen that we make, but that UX is native to Zoom. Right. So it's very much a harmony product with their software.
Well, I mean, we just saw an opening keynote this morning, which were fascinating, the new products. I particularly like the live transcription that was there. That's been in the offing for a while. We've had transcription before post event. We also saw some pretty cool stuff with the simultaneous translation. I think that has a real, that'll work quite well in the European markets where we've got a variety of languages and obviously in the US globally. So this is where you've got an all hands meeting and everybody is talking, and you've got native French, native German, native Spanish, and effectively the audio mutes down, and in real time you hear the audio in English, which is incredible. We also saw some pretty amazing stuff around the presentation, where people are standing into the presentations. I thought that was quite incredible. Where do you see? I mean, these products are, and this innovation is never ending with Zoom. You guys are in the same situation.
We are, and I think as we look at what enhances a meeting room environment, what enhances that kind of a collaboration for us. If we can make sure that audio is crisp and clear, and we can do that, give them the levels that they need in the software side to ramp those down, as you mentioned, for the translator to now speak over the top of the person who's speaking. If we can capture the appropriate image with the right lighting and give them basically image clarity and quality that they need to deliver a great product to their end users, that's our focus. I mean, Zoom makes tremendous software, and luckily we're in that roadmap discussion with them on where they're going, and we learn things about our products that we need to enhance or need to add to accent that software platform. So it's a wonderful marriage, but I call it a great relationship because we're able to kind of basically stand stride by stride with them as they develop their software and rely on us for great hardware. So.
Well, I mean, I particularly love the energy in this event. I mean, everybody is buzzing. It's it's fantastic networking. It's great to see. I mean, we're right in Silicon Valley. This is the heart of the best of the best, really. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you finally, and to thank you so much for those great products that we've seen. We've used Rally, and we've used the group products, and we've used the meetups. I mean, group is I still know of sites where we've got group, and the next evolution is to evolve these guys up to Rally. But again, great product. Audio processing is fantastic. I think it's been an innovator in this sector, because hither to now we've had a very expensive product range from other vendors, and Logitech entering into the market has lowered they've brought it within range of small businesses that can benefit from video conferencing, and that's been fantastic.
No, definitely so. I think it's funny when you look at Zoom. They have a great cloud-based DSP, meaning they can process audio sources from various environments. At Logitech, they put a lot of trust on us, because we actually do our own processing of audio, meaning the emitting audio that comes from the speaker and the microphone ignoring that audio, so it transmits best just your voice. That process is called whitelisting. So when you plug in your meetup or your Rally or your group, automatically Zoom's audio processing gets disabled. And we have to go through pretty stringent requirements with them to make sure that our audio is to their standard, which is a great compliment to us. So.
Geno Zaharie, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of the show, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Talk to you later. Cheers.